So crazy. So I'm out here and I was listening to Neil Diamond. What a beautiful noise. I don't know, the song came into my head. And I was just listening to all the sounds around me, the birds and, people leaf blowing and all this stuff. And there's magic even in that. The planes flying overhead. And I'm like, for some reason, it just felt like a beautiful noise. And while I was listening to it, something caught my eye across the way, and it was a road runner. So the road runner was curious about the music, it felt like. It was like, it kind of came out of the like where the cactus were and there was overgrowth and stuff. That's typically where they like to live. But it came out and it came halfway to me to where I was sitting. And I was like, oh my gosh. And so at first I thought, oh, I should shut off the music. So I shut it off and it froze. It just stopped. It stopped moving. So I turned the music back on and it kind of peeked out from behind this little well, I don't even know what it was, like a rock or something. And then as I sat there, another one came out. So anybody who knows me knows I love birds. I love birds. I love everything, right? I love insects, I love birds, but I do love birds. And oh my gosh, I got to see two roadrunners, which is such a major gift. I feel like what a blessing. And their message is typically about, for me, it's about, um, they're very, listen, they're very strong birds, okay? They are very fast, they're very agile, they're very quick. Um, and they're there one second and they're not the next. And for me, it felt like there was this message about open receptivity because the bird was interested in the music, but there was also this other message because I went to go try to, after they came toward me and then they left, I was like, oh, maybe I could find a feather. I love finding feathers. Anyways, so in my mind, I'm like crazy. So I love finding feathers. And one of them, I've never heard them talk. And it was doing this weird sound. And I made sure I kept my distance. I didn't chase it or anything like that. I just kept my distance. But it was talking and it was doing this strange sound. And I thought, wow, such a message. It was just such a message. And it's a personal message. But I was just so, I said I was going to have a magical day, and I'm already having a magical day. Okay, so make your magic, see your magic, allow the magic in, and then don't downplay it. Like, oh yeah, of course, you're in the desert, you'd see a road runner. Who cares? It's magic. It was magical. I felt the experience was magical, and how beautiful to live like this. Like, how beautiful. I believe it's true. I believe it's true. It can be done, and I'm doing it right now. And so, yeah, live your magic, enjoy those moments, and feel it in your heart. If you feel it in your heart, then it's true. It's magical for you. All right, bye.